We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Toronto Blue Jays. Digging in now, Tommy Edman. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. 0-1 count and the pitch. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball one. Just hung in there on that one. Here it comes. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Hernandez moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Tyler O'Neill. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Hernandez. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. The first chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Fastball called for strike two.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
Teoscar Hernandez.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ball. We're playing 11, 1-1.
Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Yep.
In there, 2-2. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Stepping in for the Jays, Bo Bichette, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Cut fastball taken for strike one. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Edman is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And inside with the breaking pitch that almost got him between the eyes.
Even though that wasn't a fastball, it's never fun seeing a pitch come right at your head. Your first thing is to dive out of the way. It's not to see if you could see the stitching of a slider and decipher whether or not it's a fastball.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. From the stretch. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Paul DeYoung. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. Rourke He's become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. DeYoung aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouled off. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. The 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. McGuire finds it, and the throw is in time. Carpenter is retired, 2 down now. At the plate, Yadier Molina. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fouled away. 0-1 the count to Molina. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
And he chases one up the ladder as he hits a high fly ball out to straightaway center. Grichuk is going to have room out there as he puts this away to. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Randall Grichuk at the plate now as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Chopped down the third baseline. Wong for 1. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Striding into the box, Harrison Bader. First offering on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
2 gone. So here now's the pitcher, number 62. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Shaw has got it, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Reese McGuire as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Bader is there, and he has it for the first out. So 1 away in the Toronto third. And in to hit next, the speedy Billy McKinney. Lifted the other way out to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the pitcher, Tanner Roark, will be the next to hit. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Edman will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Edman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Hit out towards second. Shaw has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now at the plate, Tyler O'Neill comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Count is 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bo Bichette will be next. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Now back.
Into the box, Bo Bichette, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Down the left field line and deep. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. O'Neill will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Out in front of it, strike one. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. The 2-1 home. In the dirt here. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. Into the corner and slicing foul.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
High chopper over to the right side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Stepping in, Paul DeYoung. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Swing and a line drive, but just foul. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
The third baseman, number 13.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings up Matt Carpenter. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Colton Wong will stand in.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
McKinney's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The third baseman.
Here comes the first
number
pitch.
27. Ball.
The 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. The 1-2. This is line to left, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth.
Now batting.
Here's Randall Grichuk as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting. Number 10.
To the plate now, Reese McGuire. Grounded up the first baseline. Thought about coming home, but he'll go to first instead. And a good throw gets him one gone. That'll bring up Billy McKinney.
Now batting. The right fielder, Billy.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. He's set and the pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
It's moments like this as a pitcher when you feel the whole world is against you. You're already in hot water with the bases loaded.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Top half of the sixth about to get started, so that'll bring in Harrison Bader. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. 1 out. So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, number 62. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that is off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Into the box now, Tommy Edman. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Grichuk is there, 2 gone. Digging in, Tyler O'Neill, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one.
A swing and a miss. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in to Oscar Hernandez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2 and 2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
And that's the first out. 1 out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Belted high and deep into right center. A ball that's carrying. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
The first baseman, number 23, Edwin.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away.
Second baseman, Robert.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. 0-2 to Travis Shaw.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
A ball and 2 strikes now. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Helsley, a 25-year-old, he's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Line towards center field, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll. The next to bat for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Slow roller down the third baseline. Scooped up, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Riding in once again, Paul DeYoung. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Fouled away. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Number 13.
So striding forward now, Matt Carpenter. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Big swing by Carpenter, and this is out to deep right. And gone up into the second deck.
The batter, the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Now batter, second base.
Here's Colton Wong now. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. No hits to this point. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Playing 11, 1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Playing 12.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes, here it is. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Harrison Bader. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball one. 2 balls and no strikes to the Cardinals center fielder.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. High in the air out to center field. And here's Richard to make the catch, and the side is returned. Digging in and looking for more, Rendell Gritcher. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Oh, and that runs in and gets him. So now the potential tying run is aboard to lead off the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Reese McGuire. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. 0-1 the count. From the stretch.
No, that's the ball.
A runner at first with no outs here. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Count even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And it's fouled away. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And this is fouled at the plate. Skied in the air to straightaway left. O'Neill is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and in to hit next the speedy Billy McKinney. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Into right field, that's a base hit. And this will find the wall down near the 328 sign. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Joe Pennant will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 2. Go. Pennant.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Now a look and a throw back to second. Runner back standing. Now a spin and another throw back to second, keeping particularly close tabs on him. A 1-0 delivery. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Well, obviously not biting on the first 2, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over and digging in to Oscar Hernandez as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. 1 run is scored. He pulls into second safely as 2 runs come across to score, and they grab the lead.
The batter.
So now to the plate, Bo Bichette, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now. So striding in, Edwin Encarnacion. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Ground ball left side. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage. Anthony Bass has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 52, Anthony. Hitting for St. Louis, number 25, Dexter. Fowler.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Fouled off. Ready with another 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Lane 12, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Playing 2-2.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Bass stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Tyler O'Neill. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the pitch. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Next to bat for Toronto, Travis Shaw. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. A ball and no strikes. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Fouled away. The 1-2.
Ball. 2-2.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting, number 27.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone as they add still another. At the plate now, Randall Grichuk.
The center fielder, Randall.
As he grounds one briskly to short. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. In now, Reese McGuire. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now the pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Next to the Blue Jays, the right fielder.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Rowdy Tellez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 44.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-1. Cutter low, 1-1.
1-1.
3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Ken Giles comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 51.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Paul Goldschmidt. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Hit on the ground toward the left. And that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
1-1 to count. To first, fielded by Encarnacion. To second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Toronto Blue Jays jump in.